What do you mean? What's VLC? Huh? Why? Oh, right. Okay. And I've got to. All right. Okay. I've opened it. Yeah. So you're saying that I can basically play back this video and look at things in detail and explain them, because that's what I want to do. Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay. Cheers, Barry. See you later. Yeah. Bye bye. Hello, it's Dr. Clumbert and I am back. Episode 2. It's not going swimmingly. Yeah, no. So we're not doing great. We lost our first game 4-0. Yeah, 4-0 to Cardiff, and then we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup second round by Barnsley. Oh, it's anyway, and then we've just played our second game of the league and our third official game of the season against Watford at home. Hillsborough, Fortress Hillsborough, not crumbling at all. And I'm going to talk you through it. Let's go. So I have here a video, and I can play it. And it's as simple as that. So it's not actually in game. It's a video of a game. So let's just see where we're at. This is obviously before the match, and you can see that my team is reasonably composed apparently, and Ryan Porteous and Sam Hutchison are aggressive, which I don't know if we'll talk about it now, but I actually quite like players that start off aggressive because they will actually give you some crunch. And when you're playing against Watford, team full of millionaires, you need to play that. So I worry a bit about what to tell them. I want them to win, but at the same time, I don't want to put too much pressure on. So that didn't have any effect. Barry Bannon liked that, and that was it. So yeah, let's just skip. And just editing the settings because bro, I do this all the time. I'm a pro. I forgot. Anyway, was editing the settings, and this is all very exciting. Oh, and we're playing, but we're not playing. We're not seeing the game. So the game cleverly. There we go. Good save. So we'll go back. Probably went too back. I went back too far, didn't I? Anyway, cleverly, as kindly taken a free kick, as you can see. He tries to lob it over the line to Chalobah, but Dawson catches it, so that's good, right? That's fine. Not a problem there. Actually, good to begin with a save. Still playing with the settings because I'm pro, all that. Oh, the settings are very wrong there. No, yeah, that's it. Yeah, and then another chance. We're doing all right. We get it out. Sar, Clefley, Sar, Dini. Okay, so we're going to see the replay. Clefley knocks it back to Chalobah to Gosling. Gosling to Sar. What I would like to see here is Sar getting closed down, because I've told them, get on that boy, he's effective. So they do. But not enough. Jorfa here steps back, right? He's literally not closing down as much as he should do. He passes through. Dini makes a bit of a run. I think that's Ryan Porteous at fault there. And boom, done. No, it's Julian Burner. Trust me, we're going to see Burner a lot more in this game. 1-0 down. Okay, so this is where I need to explain, really, because this is where the crux of things come in. Our morale is really bad, and our team cohesion is probably worse. So, despite having not actually sold as many players as I wanted to and only have brought in 2 players, I will talk about that in another episode. Our cohesion is so poor, and it's poor at start. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't have the support of the players yet. There's no good morale in the team. We lost our first game really poorly, 4-0, dreadful game. So we're struggling. And then you get something like this, where Watford actually come in. They didn't have a great start to the season. They only drew their first game, but they've got a bit more about them, better players. Poor morale on my side, possibly poor morale on theirs, I don't know. But when they score a goal like that, after a minute, you know you're going to be in for a long night. So, yeah, not great. Not a great start at all. We got things on the way, which is good. I encourage them because you do, and they actually respond to that quite well. Uh, but we're still in the highlight. Now, I am playing comprehensive, so, we expect more highlights. So we get the ball played in. Zinkernagel, Dini, Gakia, Sar, Tadini, and then Sar White. We're not getting there. We're not stopping that happening, and we need to. Free kick, cleverly. Go hard, saved, good. And then we tackle him. Sam Hutchinson tackles him. There's literally, again, no reason for him to do that, and boom. So, let's just go back to that moment here. Cleverly gets the ball. Sam Hutchinson just takes him out. I like my players aggressive. I like them, putting themselves about. But Cleverly wasn't going to do anything with the ball. And he's just running with it. Why trip him there? And then, of course, he trips him. We get a free kick against, and it's gone real quick, I realize. But let's have a look. Because this isn't great. So we're 1-0 down. Cleverly free kick, exactly the same as the first time. Right on Sar's noggin. And that is it, basically. So at this point, I'm 2-0 down in under 7 minutes. It's not good enough. Those two free kicks were brilliant, but both of them we should have dealt with. I've got two of the biggest strikers, central defenders in the league. I've got Jorfa, who's 195 or something like that. They should have stopped that. There is no excuse for that. And that's that gelling of the team that's not happening. What do? I go shorter because we're not holding on to the ball. We're under too much pressure. We've got to go shorter, right? So that's what we've done now. And actually, that didn't turn out too poorly for us, but we'll get to that. A long way back here for Sheffield Wednesday. Yes, it is. So look at that, and you can see that's one of my central defenders picking him out. Jorfa's there, Burner's there. Both of them should have actually, stopped that from happening. It was really poor. Anyway, we tapped the ball around now. So going shorter has actually helped, right? I was too direct. We were losing the ball too quickly. And we actually get a throw in here that is going to be all right. Penny to Green. Then I think Penny whips it back in. No, he gets. Oh, that's what happens. Green gets it and whips it in. And Patterson. Patterson should have scored there. There is literally no excuse. He should have scored that, and he didn't. And then we give it away from a throw in on their half. But you can see we're actually putting pressure on. And that's what I want. This whole system is designed to keep them pinned down. That's what we're doing. Jorfa's in the corner. I can't zoom or scroll anything, but we get the corner. I also demand more. I want more from my players. Corner, Burner, again. He gets his head on the ball and he doesn't score it. Burner is a great header of the ball. He should be finishing that. That set piece, by the way. Oh, no, nothing there. Just that set piece, the corner, we've only got one. We've trained it time and time. It's literally been in the training schedule 4 times. And that's why I'm playing for set pieces. We should be making those happen. It's not happening. Anyway. They have the ball. I don't think a lot happens here. And you can see that I highlighted Patterson. It's a bit annoying because the VLC interface is over it. I don't know why. But I highlighted Patterson and he's anxious. He's so low in confidence, it's ridiculous. Anyway, corner again. Short variety this time. Again, we've practiced this time and time. Goes for Porteous, he can't get there. That's fine. They defended that well. And we keep the ball. That's really good. Jorfa to Harris. Come on, lads. Nothing, but we get yet another corner. So that's 3 corners in 5 minutes for us. We've got to score from these. It didn't go anywhere. It literally didn't find the man it was intended to go to. Don't know what happened there. Just, we've practiced it time and time. Oh, free kick, Bannon on Patterson. Again, we've practiced free kicks. Didn't end up the way it should. It was a chance though. And Harris with the corner again. Yes, corner number 4. So we're really putting the pressure on. Going short's really helped. Yelling at them has helped. We're coming back in the game. That went into the right place, but Portis can't get it. Right, I'm highlighting the fact we're playing for set pieces. Portis can't get it. He gets it there, and he can't do anything with it, and they're just defending a bit too well. That can happen. There is literally no problem with that. If they defend well, they defend well. That's nothing, that's just the way it is. So, a bit of a lull in the game, and then Jorfa long on Patterson. This is why Patterson is in the game. He's my target man. He's also anxious, no confidence, so he's not playing very well. We'll get to that. But we are doing the things that we want to do, right? We are creating pressure. We're now actually set up to defend well. This corner, I'm not even worried about. We should be getting it out. We do. Patterson with the header out. Green on the break. Has a man on his left, ignores him completely. Just keeps running, and gets me another corner. Corners. This is corner number 5. 6. Bernard. Oh no. And again. He should have scored that. He really should have scored that. The Green gets the corner. And we get, Green kicks it. And Burner, oh no. Oh, that is so annoying. Right. So, they get the ball again. But we're still putting pressure on. We're playing high up the pitch on purpose. We're pressing them. We're pressing them hard. That's good. I like all that. They can break, but that's fine. As long as we get it right. Oh, we break. No. Yes, we do. We break. Harris has got it. Come on, lad. Now do something useful. I've got you because you can. Oh, yes. What happened there? Yay! This is amazing. Look at this. To be fair, they cocked that one up. How is Marriott not offside? I don't know. But the goal counts. And back in it. Not even from a set piece. We're back in it through luck. And through hard work. Okay, so that's good. With 2-1, let's see if we can keep this up. They come out of the starting block. Looking for Saar. Saar gets the ball. Oh no, not Saar. They get another corner. So they're actually getting corners as well. But we have defended. We have practiced corners. Should be fine. And it's out again by Patterson. Great, that's exactly why he's in that spot. Green runs again. This time he does see Marriott. Does Marriott get it? Does he get it? Does he? No. Out to Penny. Penny get it? No. This is why we play with overlapping left back. He's my crosser from the left. But if Sissel's out, nothing going on. Real shame, but we are playing better. We are getting there. Bannon with the ball again from a set piece. Penny does... Don't know what he tried to do there. Shot. Foster with the ball and long for Deeney. I could have opted to man mark Deeney. I did think about it. Saar on the ball again. Dangerous. Get it out. Oh. We chose not to play man mark on Deeney. Mainly because I just didn't feel like we needed to, essentially. And he's not scored, so we've done all right so far. Patterson with the header. No. We're getting chances. We are getting chances. All we have to do is convert them. And so far, we've not had any clear open chances. So that's fine. So Marriott just showed plays as a pressing forward. Patterson off the bar, off the crossbar. He really should have got that in, and he's still anxious, and he's, oh no, oh. Patterson again, come on, Bannon, Marriott, here's the Marriott. Great, look at this, Bannon, Marriott, great pass, incisive play, Marriott puts it in. Just on a note, we don't actually push all the way up the pitch because we want to create space for people to run into. That's why Marriott is playing as a pressing forward, and that's why Patterson is playing as a target man, because I'm hoping that target man will be able to head the ball on, pass it off to Marriott. Marriott with the pressing forward attack should always be trying that back line out. It seems to work so far. 2-2, we're really in it. And I'm actually going to scroll forward quite a bit here because this is basically the rest of the half. We're doing all right. Okay. Just a real quick XG stat there. So I actually think this is really relevant, right? I know I moaned a bit about XG in the past. I don't even know if I've recorded it. I can't remember. But what you see here on this stat is that we are really picking it up. We are really getting there. And, there's no mistaking the fact that we are pushing harder than they are. So actually, I'm really happy at this point. I'm confident. But just before the game, before the break, they started to attack more. So notice that the XG for us is 1.4, theirs is under 1. So we're doing great. We've had 9 shots, 5 of which are on target, 6 corners, 7 fouls, 82% possession, 55% possession, and 82% passes completed. We're not a great passing team, so that's actually really good. The fact that we've managed to get that possession back by going shorter, great. I wanted to play a direct, fast game, but going 2-0 down really quick, I had to change it up, and it's worked. So far, so good. 2-2 against Watford at the half isn't bad. And, well, it looks like it's still going well for us. Certainly in the beginning, we're confident, we're pushing, and we're basically, doing stuff that we need to do to get them out of rhythm and to get us the ball. But they have had a proper bollocking. You could see in everything that they have become more confident. And, it's a game. It's really a game. I'm going to, I don't think that's anything. No, we clear it. I'm going to scroll forward again. You can see me here playing with the lines. I'm deciding what am I going to do. I'm going to try and put pressure on them. So again, let's just switch the camera real quick. Let me pause that. What we're trying to achieve, they are dominating us. At this point, I realized their attacking intention was actually really good. They were really getting through. They were putting pressure on. We couldn't keep them quiet. I needed to do something to stop them doing that. And one of the issues that we had was that they were getting a few balls that were going sort of in between the defenders, and we didn't want that. So instead of actually falling back, what we're trying to do is get even more compact, more pressure. We pressed even harder from now on to try and disrupt them and to get the ball back and send it off into the distance. So we could actually control the game. That's what we want to try and do. We want to get control back. So let's see if that happens. Dawson plays it long to Patterson. Right? That's my spiel. Patterson is in there because I want it out in front. Doesn't actually get it. Deeney with a weak shot. Not a problem. It dribbles on like this for quite some time. I have to make a few changes. I have to yell at a few people. But we're basically not under too much pressure from here on in. But they are racking up the chances. Here's a great chance. Patterson doesn't get anything, but we get a corner. Okay, corners. Bannon. Come on, lad. Oh, nothing again. We are simply not converting those corners into anything, really. And it's painful because we should be doing. We've got real strength and height in the team, great headers. Those corners should be our bread and butter. The fact that we haven't scored any corner yet is despicable. Right. So we are looking for a way to get through. You can see there, by the way, let me just go back to that real quick. You can see here that they've now got 19 shots and 8 on target. Our XG has hardly gone up. Their XG has doubled. Our possession has come down. Their possession has come up. Our fouls are racking up. Got 3 yellow cards. We've really fought for this. And actually, I don't mind that. We've really put it to them. and we needed to. I want to keep this 2-2, and if we get a chance to score by running at them, absolutely fine. But we don't create it. We don't create it. At the same time, look at the right here as well. You can see that we've had a header on the woodwork. That was Patterson. We've got two clear-cut chances, converted both of them. We had a half chance that we didn't convert. They only had one half chance, no clear-cut chances or anything like that. So actually, our defense is set up pretty well. Those first two goals were purely and solely because we haven't got that cohesion, that confidence, that fight in us to start the game well. When I do the team talk and I say, look, give your all for the fans, because I've only been here for a month and a half basically, because we're still at the start of the season. They don't know who I am. So when I say that, they don't really care. And you've got to remember that. You've got to build a rapport with the players. You've got to talk to them when they've trained well. You've got to talk to them when they've trained poorly. You've got to address their concerns. You've got to be clear and open. When they have a shit game, tell them, right? When they're really good, when they're brilliant, tell them. Put your arm around them. Get them up. Get them stoked, We haven't got that yet. So that's why we had 2 goals down in the first 5 minutes. Right. Good. What's going to happen next? Not a lot. Genuinely not a lot. They create a few more chances as expected. We actually get a couple of chances, but nothing really material. I think there is one that we're waiting for here, though. They get another chance. Oh, yeah, that was close. Sar. Oh, I hate that man so much. I think we are going to get a big chance in it. Not mistaken. No. I might have remembered wrong, to be fair. I'm looking at my notes, but I don't see it now. So, Dawson. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going time wasting. That's what my note was for. Excellent. So we're actually saying, you know what? Oh, oh, no. So what again? Oh yeah, that's what I want to talk about here. So we've gone time wasting. Gone time wasting because it's a minute left, 4 minutes extra time. We have to hang on now. We just have to stay in there. The long kicks by Dawson are controversial. I know a lot of people do play from the back, short passing from the back, give it to the backs and all that. Great. My team's not set up for that. My central defenders simply aren't good enough on the ball. My backs need to be pushed up, so there's no point in distributing to them. I want them to go for runs when they come up. And actually having Patterson at the front, what that does, because we're so compacted, we're so pressy, if you like, because Patterson can actually receive that ball and do something with it, we can then shift the game forward and play in their half. And that's what I'm looking for. Right, so intense this, isn't it? We lost the ball again. We did a lot of that actually in the second half. I was really upset with Reach and Davenport coming on doing nothing. We got a chance there. There was a chance. It didn't happen. Patterson missed it. Fine. So, daybreak. Shouldn't be anything wrong yet. There's nothing wrong yet. Dini on the ball. He can run all he likes. Oh. Cleverly, Bashiru. Okay, we got away with it. Did we? Yeah. No. Right, fine. Off to Patterson. See, that's exactly what we want to happen. Patterson gets the long ball. He fights for it. He doesn't get it this time, but we get a bit of pressure forward. But we can't get it, we can't keep it up top. So we're struggling. We're fighting. And then we get a run. Harris. Corner. Okay. Corner. This is it. This has got to be it. Yes. Come on. Yeah. Come on. It's got to be a corner. It's got to go in. We've got all our central defenders up front. We've got Yorf, who's a great header. Bannon, long. No, nothing. Patterson on the ball. Come on, lad. Get it back in. He can actually cross as well. He doesn't do a great job there, and we lose the ball. Okay, fine. We're still in it. Okay, good. Not a problem. Yeah, good. Okay, excellent. Good. Long kick. Wait. This is very, very relevant, this long kick here. So we're going to slow it down a bit. This is crunch time. This is where I talked about Patterson time and time again, being that target man and being the target for our goal kicks so that we can actually move the game up or down. This is where it's going to become really important. Exciting. Come on then. Come on. Come on. What? Why is it going left? Why is it not going to Patterson? Where is Patterson? I've lost Patterson. Huh? Where? He's on the pitch. He's not off. He's not injured. So where is he? I can't see him. He's hiding. Huh? Where? We're doing a Where's Wally. I can't see Patterson. Oh, he's covered. They just decide to man mark him? I think they did. Or I don't know what's happening. This isn't good. The ball's going to Marriott. Marriott's not that great in the air. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I found Patterson. Marriott. No. Clefferly. Clefferly's not great in the air. We've got Julian Burner. I'm trying to work out what Dawson was aiming for. Clearly it was Marriott. He decided to give it long. Fine. Now, what's going to happen next? Uh, you know what's coming because it's up on the screen. They play a triangle. Burner should pick up Navarro. I don't understand why he didn't. He's got everything there to pick up Burner, to pick up Navarro. He's got the pace technically, but he's just not done it. He stood there and ball watched. We'll just go back to that. Right? Let's go even further. There we go. So I mark him here, right? Jover's covering, he's doing what he has to do. He can pick up Dini. Warner can pick up. What's he doing there? What? Why is he all of a sudden swiveling round? He's playing as a stopper. Why did he not go and stop the ball? Why is he not getting close to this guy? And then, I mean, it's a great finish. Dawson can't do anything. Burner, he should have slide tackled or done something. Jorfa's too far off now because he expected Burner to pick it up, and we go 3-2 then. And that, ladies and gentlemen, means that there's a lot of work to come. I'm going to be typing emails, going to be holding hands, going to be looking at my players in the background, team talk, and yeah, that -6 points. First 2 games, nil point. We're still at -6. So this could be a different save than I anticipated. We'll see. Thanks for joining me. I'm Dr. Klumber. I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye. God, it's hard work, this. Why did it have to be Sheffield Wednesday?